Good evening, guys. We're going to try something we haven't tried before. We got this cool double leash, and I'm going to take these two for a walk. We're going to try to make it out to the woods, and we'll see how this goes. Once Lucy calms down, she'll be good like she was the other night. Quite a bit wound up, though. They are excited. It's raining on us a little bit, but we're going to have to go up in the woods over there. Pretty nice right now. It's like 38 degrees, but it's supposed to go down to 10 tonight and only have a high of 15 tomorrow and 16 on Sunday. And then they're talking about the first major winter storm that we've had so far this winter, next Thursday. It's a bit far out for them to predict that much, but they're predicting 6 to 10 inches, which we really don't want to see. Not this close to the spring melt. If it was around Christmas, I'd be excited for it. Come on, we're going this way. We're all twisted up now. At least they're not pulling me along now. We gotta stop and check out everything they smell. I don't know if that was an eagle or not. It was a large bird. We got like 2 inches of fresh snow last night. So any tracks we find out here are going to be relatively new. Snow from about 1:30 to about 7:30 this morning. That's the cool thing about our security cameras. They record every time it snows, and they record continuously while it's snowing. So if anybody asks me what time did it start snowing, I can tell them exactly what time it started snowing. What's in there, guys? Oh, this is pretty darn slippery. I'm sure you smell the deer that come over here. Alright, now we gotta get across the road without falling. Oh, that didn't slow him down any. This snow's gonna wear them out. I guess I might not be able to go as far as I wanted to. Take a breather, Bubba. You know, it's a bit deeper here than I thought it was going to be. Gotta watch her breathing though. What's the term? Brachycephalic or something with the short nose. Brachycephalic or something. She don't have breathing problems if she gets too wound up. Ain't slowing Butchy down any. Excuse me. I had at least hoped to make it back here to the swamp. Just walk, Bubba. You don't need to hop like a bunny rabbit. What do you hear, Bubba? What do you hear, Butchy? Butchy's still raring to go. With your path going there. Butchy would end up making me carry her out of here. I didn't think she'd be so good walking through the snow like this. Look at her well-used deer trail. I was gonna have Paul get Mr. Crowley and come with me tonight, but I forgot they were going back downstate for it's Karen's grandson's birthday was yesterday, and her son's birthday was a couple days ago, so they went back down for the weekend for the birthday party. So we don't have Mr. Crowley probably again until Monday. Oh wow. I gotta walk over and check this out. That rake are getting blown down or rotted out. Well, that's amazing. That's a tree we used to have a tree stand in. You can still see the platform. Yeah, that's an incredibly good firewood. Wow. Looks like it just finally rotted out there. That's too bad too, because this used to be Bud's property. Well, Bud and mine property. That would have been my firewood for the taking. Yep, this was all. There's 17 acres here that was ours at one time. And I don't remember if I told you guys the story or not, but Bud passed away. I think I did, because Northern Michigan Bigfoot emailed me about it, but to make a long story short, he passed away he had a quitclaim deed for $1 for the property to go to me, and the lawyer said the property, or the quitclaim deed, was no good. We assumed his brother would pay the property tax on it because it was a valuable asset of the estate, but the estate probably wasn't worth $70,000-$80,000 total. And next thing we know, a couple years went by, and this property went up for sale for back taxes. I do not understand how his brother did not get in trouble for not maintaining an asset of the estate, especially with, 17 acres. If it was worth $1,000 an acre, that's $17,000 that he just pissed away from the estate. So, had we known that, we could have just kept paying the property taxes and used it, and no one would have known. Well, that really sucked. We used to have a good time out here, like these guys are now. Alright, I gotta stop. These guys are all wound up. Take a breather, Bubba. Talk about high strung. Just heard a very loud gunshot. It was distant, but it was definitely a rifle. There's another one. There's no hunting season right now that I'm aware of that you can use a rifle for. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's any hunting season open right now. Anybody that might know can let me know in the comments. Maybe small game or something, but you certainly wouldn't use a rifle on a squirrel or a rabbit. I have to show you this area up here. Up here on the left used to be, when I was a kid, back in the late 60s, early 70s, we didn't have any trash services back then. You either had to, in fact, this was even before you could take your stuff to the dump. We used to have to take our garbage to the dump a few miles from here. But prior to that, the Vista used to use this area right here as a dump. When you come out here in the summertime, you can find lots of pieces of can, broken glass coming up out of the ground. Seriously, it's probably worth excavating. You could probably find some really cool old bottles, and who knows what else in there. I don't know if anybody appreciated us coming and digging a hole in the side of their hill either. And somebody's having fun there with their gun. Could even be just somebody target practicing. We made it, girls. You guys are going to sleep good tonight. Another shot. Take a breather, Bubba. Somehow she ended up getting called Bubba more than Lucy. But she responds to both. Let's get back to the snow. Come here, girls. Come here. Good girl, Butchy. Good girl, Butchy. Bubba, loose. Well, I know it was a short walk. It's starting to rain a little harder now. My camera's getting wet. We plan on doing more walks. Me and Paul and Mr. Crowley, and Once it gets a little warmer, Gizmo can go along, but Gizmo would have not done too well on this one. So we'll see you on the next one.